Hey folks, it's Jeremiah here with a new Neofinetia. This is Neofinetia Samjiyeon, and this is a triple spur variety, a colored triple spur variety, which was it's a hybrid that was crossed with Manjushage, which is a white triple spur flower, and a Neofinetia hybrid, Beni Kaede, which has these bronze color. And so what happened was that cross produced a couple of variations of this triple spur flower. I believe there are 4 known siblings that I'm aware of. This is one of them. This is Samjiyeon. There's a yellow variety, a more pink one, similar to this. Of course, this one gets a more bronze and the color changes. And I believe there is a darker version of a color similar to this. Hwangseon, I think, is the name. I think it's pretty rare though. This came out of Korea. And this one might be my favorite one because, I mean, look at the colors. It's so pretty. And the colors actually change, so you can see on this plant alone, new flowers that open, they're this like, okay, let's see if we can focus on it. It is a light pink lavender, and so that's about a day or 2 old. As it ages, more yellow pigmentation comes in, and you get this kind of a darker bronze color. And as it continues to age, I believe the yellow pigmentation comes in even more, and you get even a lighter color. So these flowers, this one over here, this inflorescence, I think some of the first flowers started opening up almost about a week ago. A little over a week now, actually. And so the colors have really changed. I mean, they've really matured. And what I've noticed with Neofinetias is that the yellow pigmented flowers tend to age over time. So it gets a little bit darker and darker over time. The yellow really comes in, and you can really see it in this plant. Really nice plant. I got this plant back in September of 22, and it is now June of 23, right on time for blooming. Very attractive plant too. I mean, look at the shape of the orchid itself. Very pretty. Good grower. I grow it in a bark mix, just like the rest of my Neos, bark mix, leca balls, and large perlite. You can see algae buildup, that's okay. I water it once it's dry, and you can really see good root structure, really good root system. The tsuke, which is the connection between the leaf and the stem, it resembles what most of the triple spurs have, which is like this straight ridged one. I'll do a little close up on the flowers. Triple spurs are probably some of my favorites. Flower types recently have been kind of my favorites. They are lightly scented, just like the other Neofinetia falcatas. Definitely more so at night. faint smell in the day. Compared to my Huangju, which is in my previous video, I would say this plant probably has a lighter scent to it. Not as thick as Huangju, but still very nice. It's like, almost kind of smells like watermelon, to be honest. Really lightly scented. Anyway, I wanted to record this because there's just not a lot of information out there on this one. Again, it's Samjiyeon. And most of it you can find if you dig around on Facebook or sometimes on Reddit, but nothing really on YouTube as far as I know, or on Instagram. There's not much. And so I'm the kind of guy who likes to see videos of the actual plant itself, just because it gives me a better idea of what I would get if I were to be looking to purchase something like this, or to acquire something like this from a friend or something, if you're lucky enough. These are pretty hard to come by, I think, in the States. So, there you have it. Neofinetia Samjiyeon. And hopefully I'm saying that right. Alright, folks. There's an aerial shot for you. Okay. Hope you enjoy the video.